My name is Rachel Levinson, and I'm really excited to be here because my guest today is the one and only Shannon Waller.
Hi, Rachel. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Part of what Dan added, you said, to the new sort of definition of unique ability, or not new definition, but to sort of enhance it, is that piece of creating value to others and becoming a hero to others, which what I heard in my head when you were talking about that is the notion of contribution, right? And contributing not only to yourself, but to the people around you. By engaging in what you love most and what you do best, which what's better than that, right? So by adding value to yourself and engaging in your unique ability and what you're passionate about and doing what you were put on this earth to do is automatically going to contribute to others and add value to them.
That is such a great point. And here's the interesting thing, and this is partly why Dan sort of evolved the concept, is because unique ability does not operate in isolation. You can't just have, your unique ability and stay in your room. It doesn't contribute anything. And so unique ability is really where you are having an impact. And the other thing that the hero word brings in is the fact that there needs to be the right audience for your unique ability. And so it could be, because you can be doing your unique ability in front of an audience that is fabulous and claps and applauds and appreciates you and says great things and rewards you and uses your talents and helps you get better and refers you to others. Or you can be in front of an audience that's like, really? You're still doing your unique ability, it's just not in front of the right people. And so clearly you're not having an impact with audience 2, but you really are having an impact with audience 1. And my own example about this is I coached our very, 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 very first, we then called it the youth program. And the age range was from 16 to 24. And I'm often the lead dog in testing out new concepts and new ideas. And what happened was we ended up having someone who was in high school and someone who was there married with 2 children. It's quite the spread of attendees. But 11:30 in the morning, I was looking at my watch going, is the day over yet? Can I leave? Because even though I love coaching and I love our concepts and the day was a success, let me assure you of that, I thought, I don't think I like being 18, much less coaching it. I never want to do this again, and I never have. It is not my audience. We have someone else in the company, Kathy Davis, who is genius at this. She coaches all of our sessions that we hold for. Now it's 18 to 24, by the way. But that was not my audience. I love coaching team members. I love coaching team leaders, and I love coaching entrepreneurs and their teams together. Period. That is my audience. And so being really clear on that and who I care most about and who I want to be a hero to, one of the questions Dan asks people all the time is, to whom do you want to be a hero? Do you want to be a hero to everybody, or should we narrow down the audience a little bit? It's the difference between someone who wants to be a movie actor versus a stage actor. Who do you want applauding you? Who do you care to create value with? Which is really, who do you want to serve? Whose life do you want to make better as a result of you doing what you love to do? And I think that's such an important question. Certainly I know when we first started the unique ability conversation, it was much more about what's in you and what do you want to do. But the corollary to that is for whom. And I find that makes a massive difference in terms of people's success and impact and just how confident they feel, is because when you do your unique ability in front of the wrong audience, they don't give you much back. It's not very fulfilling and not very satisfying. Or if they do clap, you're like, oh, I don't really like you anyway. So it's, again, not all that nourishing. And when you're in front of your right audience, it's just, you just feel like you've discovered your reason for being on the planet. So I think that hero part, and I'm glad you asked about that, because it's so vital. Who do you care about? Who do you want to make an impact for? Who do you want to serve? Who do you want to really appreciate what you have to give? And that could be a great starting point, because that's where to go play over there with them. That's going to be, they'll help you figure out how you can create the most value for them.